do not start that business until you watch this video. I've been in this world now for 36 years. Yesterday was my birthday, in fact. One thing that dawned on me is that my businesses weren't needed. They were nice to haves, but they weren't needed. And this, my friend, is something that should be of concern to you. I spent a whole year building an app called Rilla. It's a social prediction app, and it's supposed to be a clean alternative to socials. You know, I noticed that there was a lot of X-rated content on X and all of this type of stuff, which I found that the name X was actually quite suited to what it is now. So I created Rilla. I thought it would be a nice app for my husband and I to use, because we always predict things. You know, we love watching TV and we love predicting the stuff that's on there. I also created a Christian directory. It's a nice to have. You know, people would love to find other Christian plumbers, Christian event planners, Christian whatever. I created it. It took me ages to build as a developer. It's a nice to have. Is it a need to have? No. So this is why I'm saying to you, from this day forward, I am not, and I repeat, I am not going to build anything unless I feel like people need it in their life. In fact, if people use it and then they realize, oh my gosh, I can't live without this, that means I've got a good idea. So if you are thinking about creating a business, make sure, one, it's got a solid business model. What I mean by that is, can you maybe offer a free trial and immediately after hook people in, and now you have them for life? This is something that people need to know. Checking the switch cost of your idea is very important. Is it a high switch cost or is it moderate to high switch costs? Those are the only two that are acceptable when it comes to starting a business. Switch cost means, how likely is it that they're going to find somebody else? How likely is it that they're going to move on to another company? How likely is it that they can live without it? If the switch cost is moderate to high or high, then you have a really good business idea. I've caught onto this way too slow. As a developer, I will now be moving on to products that have moderate to high or high switch costs. I have loads of ideas and I'm going to proceed to build them. But what I'm saying to you is, you need to think, what is the switch cost? Or the business that you're about to start, is it a need to have or is it a nice to have? We need to make things that are need